Hi my lovelies, and welcome back to another week. It is officially Monday, and you know what that means. It is Motivational Monday, and today we're going to be talking about the O in focus. As I shared with you guys last week, the O in focus stands for open-minded. So let's talk about it a little bit. Being open-minded means being open-minded to change, being open-minded to new opportunities, being open-minded to taking chances. The first time the concept of O came into my life was my freshman year in high school. I had been to 3 elementary schools and 2 middle schools by the time I got to high school. And when I went to high school, I didn't go to the same high school as the friends that I had made in middle school. So when I got to high school, I had developed this attitude, this really negative attitude about the fact that I'm changing schools again. I don't want to make new friends because I don't want to have to deal with that change. I was like, how am I making friends when I can never see my friends? I had a conversation with my art teacher, and she sat down and she told me, like, I can feel your spirit. I can feel that you are not this person, that this attitude that you're possessing, the attitude that you're showing is not your true self. And she's like, I'm not asking you to make any huge change. All I'm asking you to do is be open-minded. You know, just think about it. Just give it a try. Just be open to the concept of making new friends and then changing your perspective. Basically what she was challenging me to do was accept the fact that things had changed, accept the fact that things might change again, and appreciate what I would be gaining from that. Because it wasn't until then and later on when I sat down and thought about it that I learned something so valuable from being open-minded to that concept, because I have made friends who I'm still friends with to this day. Is so clear to me now in my adult state, because I realized because she challenged me, I developed a new perspective of saying, okay, my environment might be changing, my situation might be changing, but that doesn't mean that it has to be negative. And it could be a great thing if you change your attitude about it. I had to challenge myself becoming open-minded to the possibility of finding a positive in something that it might be a little bit scary, it might be frustrating, it might just be too much for me to deal with at that moment. When I changed my attitude, when I changed my perspective, when I gave everything a chance, I found out I could have a really good time in a new environment. I did things that I didn't think I was going to do. I went to prom, I was in band, I joined different clubs and organizations. I really had a great high school experience because I changed my attitude about it. The only thing that is constant in life is change. Change brings evolution, change brings so many different things your way that if you look at it from a certain perspective, if you look at it from the side of life, you're going to find that this opportunity is a challenge for you to grow. I realized she was coming to me out of love. She was checking me because I needed to hear that I was hiding my real, true, authentic self from the people around me, because I was disappointed and I was afraid and I was sad because I felt like I had left everyone that I had known. We literally moved from Texas to Tennessee, so everything I knew was taken away from me. And the first year or so that I was in Tennessee, I was miserable because all I thought about was going back home. I was like, I want to go home to the people I know, to the places I know, to the things I know. And it's like, what about things you're going to learn about? I eventually changed my attitude and I actually started to enjoy myself because I stopped focusing on going backwards. You're focusing more on what's behind you. You don't see all the beautiful things that come in front, and not recognizing that there's a rainbow. You know, the sky is turning blue. The clouds are big and fluffy, the birds are singing, butterflies are fluttering by. I mean, there's so much going on the other side of your bad mood. You're not even paying attention because you're still looking at the clouds that are passing you by. A smile is a warm invitation for people to come into your life. And if you open yourself up, like literally, you have to knock down the walls. Put your fear to the side. You have to put your anxiety about things to the side. I developed a lot of anxiety because of the fear of change, where I couldn't see the positive in changing because I was so focused on how those changes would make me feel and what if it doesn't go right. And as an adult, I've come to the conclusion that when you think that way, baby, when you think about it ain't gonna work, it's not gonna go right, they might not like me, I might not enjoy myself. It's like going to the amusement park and all you're thinking about is like, I might throw up if I go on a big old roller coaster. You're missing out on the adrenaline rush of that roller coaster. Girl, you're missing out on that funnel cake. Be open-minded to changing your perspective and your attitude towards things. Focus in on what could be great. Being open-minded changes everything. I have become literally like air. I literally have become like water in air. I'm not stationary. I like to just move forward. I just go with the flow. I go where the breeze takes me because there's so much chance that something great can come from it. My philosophy of being open-minded to the concept of change has opened my eyes and my senses to new things. I have actually started purchasing things in my home, like posters and different art that have positive inspirational things on it. And that's my open-minded to change sort of coming into, like changing the way my room looks, changing the way my house looks as a whole, changing how I dress, changing my hair, changing my makeup, changing a whole lot of things, and see what happens. Let's be open-minded to challenging ourselves this week, to being a little different, to taking change with a positive attitude. Let's change our attitude. Let's change our perspective. Let's change our expectations. Let's change our destination. Let's be open to anything and everything that comes our way because you never know what it's going to be. Let's be open-minded this week, guys. Until the next time we meet again, until the next Motivational Monday, when we talk about the C and focus. Have a great week, guys. Keep pushing, keep moving, stay bright, stay colorful, stay bold, stay true to yourself, and best of all, stay focused. Bye.